Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good to see you, good to see you all. Hit that like button, and come watch us play some ball. We got a whole bunch of other stuff up that you can go take a gander at, but I would love it if you stayed and join us while we see how many points we can put up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, God bless.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work. Didn't I come to play? Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we move
Oh,
on
that
the
is
way.
awesome.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Duren in at the center position. Now here's Levine to the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Bagley down low, defended by DeRozan. Oh, MP with a block. Down low. And the basket by DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments. And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Bogdanovic, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Ivy. With the teardrop. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Outside Levine. White with it. Inside, deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the
and up the court come the Pistons on the break. Bogdanovic against Levine. Here's Duren. With the second effort. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
To the paint. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Pistons trailing. Timeout called. The Pistons
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A line change here for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Hayes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Drummond. Here's Caruso. And he buries his first look.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Hayes up top. Beverly defending. Diallo up top. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And again, the Pistons missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Beverly.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Stewart. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Green. And there's the drive. Beverly for three. Sinks it from distance.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
MP is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's White in at the shooting guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
It's good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Detroit shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Stewart. Pass to Ivy. Back to Stewart. Here's Bogdanovich. Cunningham, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiseman. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Outside White. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
We've seen the evolution of LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Detroit calls timeout. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Bagley comes in for Stewart. DeRozan against Bagley. Outside Bogdanovich. Over LaVine. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White, the pass to LaVine. Here's Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 4 assists now tonight. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Duren. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
A nice shot by MP.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Bogdanovich against LaVine. Cunningham outside. Lets it go from deep. The Pistons rebound. Bagley goes up with it again. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And there's White. That's good on the assist by MP. White's gotten his first basket of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Here's Levine, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for White, and it's Beverly in for Ball. .114 left in the second period. Outside Burks. Inside. 3-on-3. Outside for Levine. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Diallo against Williams. Back to Burks. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Burks has got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A nice shot by MP.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Outside Burks. Here's Hayes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond passes to MP. And here's Levine. Out to Beverly. To the inside. Tries again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for Chicago, number 91, shooting 1.
Free throw good. MP. Now Burks. Over Levine. And that's not going to go. A dominating first
Halftime, ladies and gentlemen, 41-14.
It's the Bulls just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Setting the floor for Detroit. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Duren out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, small forward.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Ivy. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The The open shot, White, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
6 to shoot. Pass to Duren. Now Cunningham. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Ivey. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bagley passes to Bogdanovich. That shot, no good.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all. Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Duren, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The first one falls.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Zach LaVine. Both good from the line that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside, Green. Back to White. Pass to Jones. DeRozan right side. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the Bulls score.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there. And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball and Grant DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for White. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Now here's Ball. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Jones, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for Ball. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Caruso, the pass to Green. Burks against Caruso. That's good from Beverly. The assist by Caruso. Hey, Beverly's got 5.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Burks, averaging around 6 a game. Hayes with it. Fires from the wing. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Beverly against Stewart. Back to Williams. Here's Caruso. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Diallo outside. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Burks for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Drummond, high post. Burks against Caruso. Beverly outside. And he's going for the oop here. And it's hammered home by Green.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Alex Caruso. Derek Jones is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Burks. Puts up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Williams in the post. He's against Stewart. Williams' shot is good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Diallo outside. Pass to Hayes. Burks against Caruso. Here's Omarui. Jones with some nice D. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Detroit ball.
Pistons shooting just 21% from the floor. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Diallo. Burks for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Count that bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Burks passes to Hayes. Diallo on the wing. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
4 on the clock. Here's Diallo. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Chicago has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot from the top of the key. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Caruso's got 6 in the quarter. Pass to Burks. Back to Hayes. Diallo outside to end the run.
2 minutes.
He can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Beverly outside. Back to Caruso. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Omarui. Now here's Burks. Now Diallo. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Drummond.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Caruso outside. Here's DeSumo. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Omarui. For 3, Hampton. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're rolling here with a 15-point run. Here's Terry. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Look forward to seeing you at the next event.
Hey, man.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We're gonna get a lot of shots today. I'm looking to get our shooting percentages back up in the next game. All right, let's go!
Give me that.
go.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a
great.
long tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you.
And Greg, it must add a little extra motivation for both these teams to end the year on this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. I mean, but the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve no matter what. The fans are excited. There are a lot of families in the crowd, and everyone's having fun. And the players can pick up on that energy.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Okoro. And it's Neto in at the one spot. Mitchell finds Mobley. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Raul Neto, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And Ball sets up his teammates. When they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now, here's Okoro. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks so much, David. Clock at 4. Here's Mitchell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 6.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Neto. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Count it. Good.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Cavaliers trailing. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Chicago Lovable.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for MP. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for White. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ball. Now here's LeVert. 11-point game his last outing. There's the dish to Mitchell. Tries yet again. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitch Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
The pass to Osman. Back to Mitchell. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Here's Stevens. No good that time. Good D by Drummond. The Bulls leading by 3. And it's Caruso, top of the key. Dishes it to Williams. Outside, Levine. Down low. Here's Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now here's LeVert. No points in the game yet for him. Beyond the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. LeVert against Caruso. Drummond dishes to Levine. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. One shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Then it's Okoro, and it's Neto in at the point.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Now, here's MP. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now here's Allen. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's MP. It's good. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. And some big news for MP with his endorsements. Greg, he'll be one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
And you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Neto, the pass to Okoro. Mobley against DeRozan. Fade away. Mobley misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Personal foul.
Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for Chicago, number 91. 2 shots.
First one falls for Patrick Williams. He's checked in for the Bulls. Lean comes in for Green. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Neto, the pass to Allen. Right to the hoop.
Boy, this guy is a big-time athlete. Jared Allen, watch out.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The Bulls leading by 14. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. The little short-range fadeaway off target. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Tipped away and stolen by MP. White up top, covered by Mobley. Here's MP. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for MP. Alex Caruso comes in for Kobe White. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ball. And another miss by Cleveland.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
LaVine, that's good.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Now, here's Mitchell. 26 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Pass to Lopez. Lock at 6. It's good from in time.
Robin Lopez.
Lopez has got his first points of the night.
You know, so easy to admire the way he works at close range. Lopez showing that nice, soft touch.
LaVine kicks to Beverly. Lopez against Drummond. Now here's LaVine. He's guarded closely, and that one's good. Drummond.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mitchell outside. Over Beverly. No good from 11 feet. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Bulls on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Titan Levine on the wings. DeRozan out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Now here's Levine. To the paint. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 18 points for MP.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Mitchell up top. Pass to Okoro. Here's Neto from deep. Rebound collected by Levine. Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Chicago leading by 18. Outside, White. To the middle. MP's shot is good. MP's got 20 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Okoro. Guarded by Levine. They get it back. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Down low. Here's MP. And that one's drained from the low block. That's now 22 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin?
It's great to see, David. Thank you.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Here's Neto. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the pass to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Allen.
2 minutes remaining.
Second chance shot. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Osman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
And White kicks the ball. Passes it to Levine. To the inside. MP. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 6th assist on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called Cleveland.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Chicago on defense. Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. On the wing, Green. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell against Beverly. Mitchell dishes to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Stevens. Pass to LeVert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Drummond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got 6.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got back to Beverly.
Substitution on the court.
Is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when he comes in 25 years.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Mitchell from outside the arc. The rebound by Dosunmu. And so Beverly will bring it up for Chicago. Now the pass to Terry. Down low. Here's MP. Good on the shot. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. They get it again. Goes up with it again. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, guys, whether you're talking about grabbing rebounds or blocking shots, Evan Mobley's timing is stellar.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Free throw good, Mobley.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And they pick up 2. 30 points for MP.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Wade. Green passes to Windler. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Wade trying to break free. Mobley misses. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
At the line for the Bulls, number 91. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, you know, the great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat.
Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got DeMar DeRozan, Kobe White out there with ball. Then it's MP, and it's Levine in at the 3. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
Now here's White. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Beautiful focus from Kobe White, powering his way past the defense.
Shooting for Chicago, Kobe White. Shooting 1.
That's good from White. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Here's Okoro. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The offensive rebound. That one goes in.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Ball passes to White. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Now here's MP. Yep, that one goes.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Okoro. MP against Allen. It's stolen by MP. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
The 3 from Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
With a soft touch around the basket. When Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Shoots from 12. That one goes. Count it. Chicago leading.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
2 minutes. Now here's White.
2 minutes.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. MP's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now, please welcome to the court.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Stevens comes in for Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Neto. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for MP. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Tate's checked in for White. And it's Beverly in for Ball. The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Beverly, the pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Beverly. 5 to shoot. Tate with it. And Lopez picks him up. Here's Drummond.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Stevens. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now here's Tate. Guarded closely. Drummond passes to Tatum. Beverly into the lane. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Shot from the low block. Rebound by the Bulls.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Shot is good by Levine.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
The 3 from Mitchell. That shot off. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word.
Please give a big round of applause for your
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. Basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Raul Neto out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Chicago with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. Mobley passes to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 7-point differential. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Jones, he's checked in for Green.
Number 91 at the line for 1.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
B.A., first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Okoro, no good. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with 34 points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And Allen's ability to read shot trajectories is impressive, getting to the right spot to slam it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Inside. Outside White. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Okoro. Here's Neto. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. Here's White. Oh, the teardrop falls in. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Different look for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Neto. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Jones. Tate comes in for DeRozan. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for White. And it's Beverly in for Ball. Now here's LeVert. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's MP. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's LeVert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's LaVine. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Drummond. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Terrific concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
To the paint. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. 30 seconds left in the first half. MP against Allen. A nice shot by MP.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Mitchell. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Cleveland's shooting just 35% from the floor on the court for Chicago. They've got MP. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Ball in at the 1. Here's Okoro. Allen inside, covered by MP. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. DeRozan passes to MP. Count the basket. MP's got 19 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's MP. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Mitchell against White. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
MP, that one's good. 23 points in the game. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Here's Okoro. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Neto. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to White. To the inside. DeRozan. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
Now here's Mitchell doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Back to Okoro. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Ball outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Williams. Here's DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
Now here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Osman comes in for Neto, and LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. The Bulls have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Outside Tate. Back to Beverly. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That's good from Tate on the assist from Beverly. Tate's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Okoro. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Ball. Good, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
Here's LeVert. And here's Lopez. Pass to Okoro. Rebound by the Bulls. Here we go, one-on-one. Beverly for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Very consistent from long distance. Beverly a floor spacer offensively.
Ball against LeVert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first, second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Caris LeVert. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeVert. Both free throws good for LeVert. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ball. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Raul Neto. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
3 points.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Cleveland shooting 41% in this game. Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Allen can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Osman. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Back to White. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Pass to Osman. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
And that one's good. Green.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Neto. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Neto's got his first points of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the middle. Here's MP. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed, able to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Osman. Pass to Allen. Uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
1:52 left in the game. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 27.
Jamar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
41 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Mobley. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Chicago with the ball. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
DeRozan outside. Back to Levine.
Hey, right here.
Ball outside. MP shot is off. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.